Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate taking time out of y'all's busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. Excuse me. And I don't know if you can see that moon up there or not. But anyway, just getting out of Sam's. Stopped to get gas. $2.93 for gas. Took 14 gallons to fill the tank. Let's see. I'm not going to sit at this light. We'll go down here and do a flip-flop or something. Yo, don't be standing in the road. Crazy people. I don't know how well this is gonna record. Once again, I didn't clean my dashboard off. Man, it's cold. I was running a slight fever last night. My nose was all stuffed up. Running the back of my throat gave me a sore throat. I was not a happy camper. Persisted through most of the day today. Been doing the cough lozenges. They help quite a bit. Here's a little FYI. If you're looking for Dayquil, do not get the honey flavor. Oh man, that stuff is nasty. I mean, Dayquil isn't the greatest tasting medicine, but it's really not all that bad. Man, you mix it with honey and it is ugh. And it kind of clings to your tongue and really whatever is going on up here. Man, it's just one of them nights, isn't it? What do we got here? Another wreck? That's what it looks like. I'm just as bad as everybody else slowing down like that, aren't I? Anyway. So yeah, hopefully I can kick this out the rest of the way. I had a slight fever last night, like 100.1, like a very, very slight fever. So, nothing I'm really concerned about. I just wish I could get rid of the sore throat and the nasal stuff. I've been doing over-the-counter medicines and tonics and toddies. And they take care of the symptoms, but there's really nothing, like, it doesn't make any sense to go to the doctor. I've got a cold. There's nothing they can do. Antibiotics aren't going to do anything. That's about all they can really do. Maybe an over-the-counter cough medicine, but most are not over-the-counter. Well, yeah, they could give me an over-the-counter cough medicine because I can't take anything with codeine. It put me out for 3 or 4 days. Oh, that was pretty over there. Almost all blue. But anyway, I am headed out to Walmart to get a few things to take to the daughter's house, and a different cough medicine, the daytime medicine. Man, I'll tell you what, that honey stuff, it works, but it is Not tasty at all. So I would 10-10 not recommend that. I'll get some regular Dayquil or Equate's equivalent. They got their golf cart all done up in the lights. I need to get some tomato juice and sandball. She said she's got all the fixings for a Bloody Mary. I want to make a Bloody Maria. And I like the V8, spicy V8 and a Bloody Maria more than just tomato juice or the Bloody Mary mix. Just a personal preference. So I'm going to grab a couple of those things and I don't know, wander around the store, see what else strikes my fancy. I've really messed my sleep schedule up. I mean, like big time. I went to sleep early last night. It was 2 o'clock or something. 2 o'clock in the morning. I went to sleep. Then I was up like 5, 6 o'clock. For reasons having to do with my stomach. And so that had me up and awake for a while. I didn't get back to sleep until after 8. And then I slept until almost 4. So, I don't know. Maybe I need to make myself another nice strong toddy tonight and try to go to sleep early. Because beginning, Monday, I need to be up by like 8 o'clock and watching the monsters. So, that's if I'm feeling better by tomorrow night. At the latest, I got to do it on Tuesday. I'm hoping I feel better tomorrow night. I hate feeling like this. I am not a good patient. I am not a patient. I hate that whole stuffy nose run down the back of the throat thing too. It's just yuck. Anyway. That's basically a nice night out. It probably would be a nice night to camp out. But I'm not really set up for that. And it's fairly easy to put the bed down in the back, but I still haven't rearranged things from after my son messed everything up doing the motor repair. I got all kinds of stuff piled behind the couch that need to be moved before I can put it out. So, just one of them things. I'll get it set up. On a fire truck. Figures light turns green for us, and the fire truck comes through. Is there more than one with you? Usually they run in pairs. I only see the one. Come on, people, that means you can go. I'm gonna get stuck at this light again. Yep, there it goes. Dab nabbit. Oh well, what are you gonna do? This is a long light too. You got, four directions and people turning in 4 different ways, and this is like two major roads here in Jacksonville. This is Southside Boulevard that we're on, and we're crossing Atlantic Boulevard, which if you go to the right about 2 miles down the road is where I live. If you go to the left about 2 miles down the road is where my other daughter lives. And we go straight and up over the bridge and yada yada yada, about 14 miles, 16 miles to that daughter. So my son lives, I guess, 5 or 6 miles to the left here on Atlantic Boulevard. If we were to go that way, about 6 miles down Atlantic Boulevard, and then you would have to make a left and follow that road around for probably a mile, maybe 2, and then back into his neighborhood for a block or 2. So they're all pretty close. I have no idea where my brother is this evening, but that's par for the course. For those of you who follow along about my garden, my yard, I know there's a couple of you out there, Richard. I know that's what you wait on. I haven't been taking care of anything. Haven't really had I can't say I haven't had the time. I just, with the weather and everything else, it's just like I don't have the urge, I guess, to take care of stuff. Anyway, to make a long story short, I called one of the neighbors over yesterday that he helps me out a lot, and he likes playing with plants and fish. He's got some awesome fish tanks. But leave a comment if you want me to go over and video some of his fish tanks and ponds and whatever. But anyway, I told him to go ahead and take the majority of the plants I had. They all needed to be thoroughly weeded out. And mostly just cleaned up. They've been, all summer, all fall without any real attention. I told him just go ahead and take everything and clean it all up and put it to use. Give it away or whatever it was he wanted to do with it. I had a lot of mother-in-law tongue or dragon tongue. So, anyway, there's that. If nothing else, it made the front of my yard look a little better. So, and my daughter said that, as long as there's plants out there, it's fine, but the plants are all raggedy looking and overgrown and weedy, and that's not a good look. That moon is up there again. In the camera, I see a bright, kind of like a star. But visually, it's just the moon with a halo around it. Anyhow, some ways I'm looking forward to getting in here. In other ways, not so much. I need the exercise. I need the food. Actually, I think I'm going to stop and get a cheesesteak on the way home. I don't feel like cooking. So that may be my go-to. A cheesesteak with French fries. and onion rings. Maybe. Stuff the fries and onion rings into the cheesesteak. Yeah. Make it a fat daddy. I guess I should put you all down a little bit so you can see the road. Once again, I forgot to grab my earpiece. You look, all these homes over here in front of us, these were all recent builds within the past 8 or 9 months. I mean, I used to sit over there in a big open field, cook, and just have a decent time, and yeah, that's all done. So anyway, here we are at one of the Walmarts. I'd say it's the closest, but by closest it's only closer by maybe 3 minutes. But anyway, I appreciate y'all coming along for the ride, listening to me babble and yak, and I just tried pulling into the wrong lane. That figures. I'm not paying attention. But we'll just do that. We'll get back over here and going in the right direction. There we go. Well, now. We'll see where to find a place to park. Nope. Hate those short little cars. Try this lane again. Missed that one. We'll go the other way this time. Should have the last time. Sorry, but if you snooze, you lose. Let's see, we got tail lights, no backup lights. Tail lights, no backup lights. Dab, drab it. What was I thinking? I need to go down that way. Actually, that's not a bad spot right there. Or is that for carts? Nope, that's a decent spot right there. So there we go, folks. Let me know what you think. Leave me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I see you all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day. Slouchy, y'all. Bye-bye.